You know, people, man, just a quick update on the situation, on this, the life and times of my life. I guess you could call it at this point. But, I mean, this segment, man, I was just wanted to pretty much just, like, elaborate on the reality of, you know, the gravity of like, why, you know, how much was impacted by the dragon. You know what I'm saying? If the dragon would have never followed me, or, I mean, not followed, but found me, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, it's amazing, man. Like, all these, of course, everybody know all this poetry, my micro poetry, my testimony, my recordings, you know, everything would have been different. You feel me? It would have been different. The dragon knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? My stuff would have been, you know what I'm saying, what it was supposed to be anyway. You know what I'm saying? I would have, you know, had time to dedicate, you know what I'm saying, or to further embrace things more aligned to my interests rather than persecution. But it's still my interest because it's my stuff. It's my, you know what I'm saying, now, but it's not, it would have all been different though, you know what I'm saying? My stuff would have been everything, you know, I mean, that it was supposed to be, from my novels, you know what I'm saying, to my films, my sitcoms, shows. It would have been, my poetry would have went other places, to movies, to, you know, it would have went, I would have had, of course, the endorsement. I would have been able to, you know, elaborate on my victorious. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? So that would have been something that's his own project, and it was a lot of ways that it was supposed to go, you know. But you know, the devil, the dragon, he once again defiled precious creations of God, and you know, defiled the purpose. So I mean, it ain't defiled though. I mean, that's still turning, that worked around for good, you know, with the power of God vested in me, you know, the Holy Spirit. But I mean, it still was you know, things would have been a whole lot different, man. But you know, so with that comes another, you know, further nature of the situation, man. Because now it's like extortion. You feel me? From whoever you want to say it's from, feel me? And that's the thing, like that, because it's like you can't shine too bright, or society wants to destroy you. You know, even under God, knowing that you follow God and you shine for God, they still want to try to find some kind of way to sneak in and destroy your life. They hinge your life. If you know what I'm saying, but you tell it, and it's like, it's really, man, it's crazy, because it's like your whole life be hinged on other people's, like, whole realities. And they do that to destroy you, man. Like, they trying to kill you, like, because you too great. Like, they feel like, and it's just rough, man. It's like, it's weird. And so, you know, extortion, that's actually a bigger part now than it had been in previous years. You know, some ain't got no limits, man. You know how far they'll go, being the purposes of God. So it's what I know, that's what I expect, you know. But everybody know, man, the dragon would have never found me, man. But you know, you can't blame God though. God had me incarnated in the earth, you know what I'm saying, to play wherever he thought I would be safest at. You feel me? Considering that, hey, you know, this happened to me anyway, so that tells you about society, the whole things, you know. And that's how it is, you know. It's never one person, man. It's everybody, you know, at that point, because we're not, you know what I mean, it's majorities, that is, with the exception of the saints, you know. Yeah, this recording ain't gonna talk your ear off though. I just highlight a couple things, man. Like, you know, I just think about it like all the time. Like, I mean, I tell people, like, yeah, just imagine if the dragon never found us. Ooh. Yeah, the dragon was already somehow just, man, the dragon just was there. The dragon is the ancient dragon, the devil. And, you know, the dragon would have never found me. All my stuff would have been a lot different, and it would have went a lot further aligned to what it was, you know. And it's hard, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned, like, it's hard to show people a picture that can't be imagined, but only given. You know what I'm saying? Only blessed with, you know. It's only something God can bless you with. You can't picture it until it happens. So it's like I say, the fragments and pieces. Certain things in life that you can't imagine until you actually, you know what I'm saying, see it. And it's one of those situations. Like, it's one of those things that couldn't be imagined until you was like you know, till it's there, you know, you can see it and experience it, embrace it. And reality, man. But I ain't saying that, you know, it ain't do nothing though. Still, it's pretty productive for God. But yeah, the dragon would have never found us, which is the devil. Things would have been just out of this world marvelous, man. As everybody can see, you know, just from what has been displayed and manifested, you see there was no end to the possibilities and limits. And, you know, man, just imagine if the dragon ain't found.